All right, my guys. Uh, so let's talk about the five link building lies you probably believe and how they are affecting your strategy big time. And who am I? I'm Shaurya Jain. I have been doing SEO for the last 8 years. Uh, Worked for some big names, household names, HubSpot, FreshBooks. Probably heard about those. All right, let's dive in. So the lie number one is you can determine the niche relevance of the site by just looking at what it's posting. This is something a lot of SEOs do. They just look at the website if it's posting about the topics that they uh, want to get links to. Uh, they think that it's a relevant website, but the reality is you have to look at the majestic topical trust flow to see the actual niche relevance of the website. And why is that? Well, majestic TTF looks at the niche relevance of the backlinks of the site that you are analyzing. So let's say you're looking at a site called xyz.com. You are considering to buy a link from that website for link building. So don't just look at what it's posting, look at the majestic topical trust flow of the website xyz.com, because the TTF will tell you the categories of website xyz.com is getting links from. So it categorizes each and every backlink into a category and then shows you the top four categories a site gets links from. So let's look at the rubmd.com. Let's look at the majestic topical trust flow for the rubmd. First, let's go to the rubmd.com. Okay. So it looks like it's a site about health, healthcare, lifestyle. Okay, okay. But here's the surprising part. The topical trust flow shows that it's mostly getting links from sites about shopping and food, home and consumer information, and business and consumer goods, those kind of websites. So if you just looked at the website from its content, it looks like a site related to health. You would probably consider getting links from it to your client that has a clinic or sells supplements, that kind of stuff. But if you look under the hood with majestic topical trust flow, you will realize that it's not getting links from health related website as it should be. So that's why looking at majestic topical trust flow is really, really important. Okay. So suppose you want to build links to a site of a massage therapist. You come across the Rub MD, you think that site looks good. Uh, it's a good opportunity, but you probably uh, don't have the time to look at all the backlinks of the site itself. Uh, so you just make a decision on how it looks and what it's posting about. But Google can see that this site is mostly getting links from unrelated topics that don't match with what it is posting about. So Google definitely won't categorize this website as a site about health or fitness. And if you get a link from this website, your goal of getting a relevant link won't be achieved because it's not at all related to health, fitness, massage, although it might just look from 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 its homepage or its content. All right, lie number two. Uh, DR, domain rating, can tell you how powerful or authoritative a website is. DR can easily be manipulated, and many webmasters, in fact, do manipulate it so that they can charge higher prices while selling links. So, a lot of SEOs rely on domain rating as a metric to see how powerful the link is, and they usually pay higher price for a higher DR website. But people are artificially inflating the DR of their websites these days. So what you should do, well, you'll have to look at the domain rating history of each link prospect you are considering. If there's a hockey stick growth at any point of time, it's probably manipulated. So here's how the DR history with an unmanipulated DR looks like: slow and steady increase over time, over years. And here's the DR history of a site with manipulated DR. Boom. From 45 to 55, from 55 to somewhere around 75, and then it slowly is coming down. But it's still higher than it actually is. So, not that powerful of a link as it is pretending itself to be. The implication of this, as you can see, metrics can be manipulated easily. Therefore, it is not wise to spend your hard earned money or time on links solely based on a couple of metrics: GR, traffic. You should take into account as many metrics into account as possible. This is what we teach for free in our fractionate link building method over at herculeanseo.com. When a company or an industry as a whole tries to use some particular metric to measure quality or success, the people start trying to fake those metrics. This is what's called the Cobra effect, and I've talked about this in another video. The lie number three is getting links from directories is not helpful as directories are low quality sites. So the reality is Google ranks directories for a lot of bottom of the funnel and commercial intent keywords. So Google definitely doesn't think of them low quality. Probably for some of them it thinks they are low quality, but for a few of those websites, directory websites, Google actually likes those. So what you should be doing, you should be listing your client sites on directories that rank for keywords that your client or you want to rank for. So if we search for pediatrician Denver, in the top 50 itself, we can see seven directories ranking on ninth position, 12th, 21st, 22nd, 32, 35, and 48. And these are seven that uh, not only ranked ones, although I've just pasted only one of their rankings, they are ranking multiple times on the top 50. So, as you can see, Google does like these websites: yelp.com, directory.5280, health.usnews.com, healthgrades.com, doctor.webmd.com, medfind.com, and vitals.com. So just search for your target keyword first. Look at what directories are ranking, and then list yourself or your clients on those websites, on those directories, because not only will you get relevant link juice, but also you'll get inquiries directly from those listings that you make. And that's why we are doing this whole SEO thing, to get like inquiries and leads. uh yeah, so that's what I say over here. Lie number four, Ahrefs reports the most number of backlinks out of all the SEO tools. Therefore, using Ahrefs is enough while researching about competitor backlinks. This is very common belief. Uh, Ahrefs is an awesome tool. We use it a lot ourselves. But if we just talk about the link research aspect of it, uh, actually, it doesn't have the biggest database. There's a company you probably have not heard about that has the biggest link database, and you should be using that uh, if your budget allows. uh, so it's called link research tools, and it doesn't have other features that Ahrefs offers, like tech audits, keyword research, content research, but it has the biggest database, a link database. So you can just pull up the backlinks of your competitors and reach out to those that you probably already do, but now you'll get even more links that you can reach out to and get those links. So according to Ahrefs, the site listwars.com, it has 17.3 million backlinks. But if we look at link research tools, the domain listwars.com has about 20 million backlinks. So they're reporting like 3 million more backlinks. Now let's look at wellbeingmagazine.com. According to Ahrefs, it has 29.6K, but according to Wellbeing Magazine, according to link research tools, it has 37K backlinks. So that's like at least 25% more backlinks being reported. And when you are in competitive spaces, that gives you an edge. Here is the backlink counts reported by different SEO tools for Disney.com. This is the number of, in orange you can find the number of linking domains, in blue the number of backlinks. So you'll see link resource tools reports about 345K, Hrefs reports about 128K. This picture is a bit older, so the current numbers will vary uh, on both these tools, but yeah, almost double, they are reporting almost double the uh, the number of links as compared to Hrefs. So implication is uh, link research tools reported about 20 to 30% more backlinks in competitive SERPs. This additional data could give you an edge over your competitors. Moreover, they have their proprietary metrics that you can use while judging link prospects. So instead of just relying on domain rating from Hrefs that we already saw how it is manipulated, you can use the proprietary metrics from link research tools, uh, because not a lot of people try to manipulate those. All right. The lie number 5 is traffic is traffic. All traffic is equal, and if a site passes the minimum traffic threshold, then it is good. So all traffic is not equal. The keyword a site is ranking for matters a lot. The quality of the traffic can be ascertained by the metric traffic value. If there are two sites with equal number of visitors, you should look into the traffic value actually of those two sites. So one might be like both the sites might be getting 2000 visitors a month, but one the traffic of one website might be worth just $10, and the other one, for the other one, the traffic value might be like $1,000 per month. So what you should be doing is look at the traffic value of the site. This can be done with both SEMrush and Hrefs, that are the most commonly used tools. Let's look at Vion.com's traffic. It has 41K traffic, but the value is zero. So you can see, like, even after ranking for so many keywords, it isn't ranking for any valuable keywords, because only valuable keywords have some sort of CPC attached to them, and that is the CP is taken into account while reporting the traffic value. So when I was researching about this, I did an analysis of 1287 websites that get traffic from Google and sell links, and I was shocked to find that 629 of those websites, about half of those websites had a traffic value of zero. So imagine, like, those websites had traffic, but they didn't have any traffic value. So imagine how many poor quality links people must be buying out there. uh, and some of these websites had a traffic as high as 200K. So yeah, traffic value is calculated by looking at the Google AdWords CPC of the keyword it gets traffic from. CP is calculated depending on how many advertisers are bidding on that keyword. And advertisers usually bid on keywords that make them money, so they are valuable keywords. Uh, the rationale behind using this metric is that if a site can't rank for any valuable keywords itself, then it probably won't be able to help you rank for valuable keywords yourself, and you of course want to rank for valuable keywords. That's how you will make money, right? So that's why we should stay should consider the traffic value of the website, not just the traffic numbers. Yes. So these websites are just like adults boxing in children's boxing matches and calling themselves pro boxers, uh, because they were able to beat children. And I don't know if you are getting this example, but what I mean to say is they are just ranking for easy keywords, pumping up their traffic numbers, and making people believe that they are a quality website. So the next steps are you can learn about fractionate link building method for free at herculeanseo.com. That will help you tackle all these problems and take your link building strategy to the next level. And you'll get links from top 0.7% of the sites online. It's a strategy backed by Google, 9 Google patents. You'll get way better backlinks with the same link budget that you already have. And this method is something only a few SEOs know about. And you will become a more data driven SEO, because a lot of data is considered in this link building method, fractionate link building method. So all right, till next time.